Why energy communities? Because energy communities are real and practical opportunities to really face the challenge of the Green Deal towards sustainable development implementation among peers. Peers, for the first time in Italy, through renewable energy communities, are able to produce, to sell, but also to buy clean energy in close proximity, making the electric grid more sustainable, more democratic, and more resilient to climate change and to any other forcing that the grid and in general the energy system is facing. This opportunity is for peers, for classic inhabitants of residential buildings, and in particular we are focused on those buildings and, let's say, people living there that are characterized by single family or double family houses. This represents the large majority of the residential buildings in Italy, and even if they are detached from an architectural point of view, communicating and implementing renewable energy communities for them is a way to establish new societal and social opportunities. That's why energy communities are important not only for energy and environmental benefits, but also for the societal benefits in order to create and foster new links and new communication opportunities as well, made by sharing.
The Environmental Applied Physics Laboratory at the University of Perugia in Italy is engaged since years in research activities related to the energy transition and the sustainable development through the energy efficiency of buildings. We believe that energy communities are a promising strategy toward this goal, and therefore we have been boosting their uptake in our country, since Italy is a laggard adopter of this solution. Thanks to the cooperation with the NRG2peers International Consortium, we are able to learn from the existing energy communities driving this process in early adopter countries in Europe and to readapt best practices in our local context. By providing insights for the assessment of the readiness and the implementation of energy communities in different contexts. Additionally, the multidisciplinary approach implemented in NRG2peers is the key for fostering this transition for people and through their engagement. That is why we also established important relations about this matter with local, private and public institutions necessarily in charge of the policy making about energy communities.
Being a European project founded in the framework of Horizon 2020 program, NRG2peers supports the key understanding of the revolution of the energy communities in Italy, starting from the examples of the early adopters that can support us in the understanding of technologies, social aspects, but also the regulatory framework. More specifically, NRG2peers supports Central Italy through the coordination of University of Perugia and the company Valtech, and we can take advantage of the post-earthquake reconstruction and of the investment on the green economy and clean energy that is supported by regulation of energy communities, so the renewable energy community supported. Joining the consortium, University of Perugia joined a rich multidisciplinary team, rich of competencies ranging from the social to the technological aspects, which is possible only through such an initiative, and it's much needed to start this revolutionary change on the energy market by means of a bottom-up approach through a holistic perspective in order to enhance not only the technologies supporting the development of energy communities, but also the engagement of people involved in these communities and the process.